Hi, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. This one is for the British people. Yeah, for the British people. The Barclays. This is to do with the Barclays. Yeah. Let me just break something down to you people. No joke. All the jokes and fun should be pushed aside now. All the jokes and fun should be pushed aside now. No joke. Because this is what's going to take place. Yeah. Everybody's saying that is a glitch. It's not no glitch. It is no form of glitch. It is a part of a setup for the New World Order. Let me break this down to you now, yeah? I heard them saying, oh, people are going to have to change their banks. Well, let me break something down to you there. It don't matter if you change banks, you still have to pay it back. Yeah? And I tell you why you're going to have to pay it back. Every ATM machine, yeah, is connected with each other. This is why you can go and use your card into other people's machines and they might charge you. So you imagine this now. There is people out there what drawed more than others. There's a reason for that. And there's people out there what drawed £300. So you imagine this now. The glitch, what you're calling the glitch. There's a reason why the glitch did not happen within the week. Because within the week, you wouldn't have been able to go clubbing and done out your money so fast. In the week, you would have had money, you'd have probably brought shopping, a few little clothes. Yeah? So this glitch happened specifically on the weekend. So you went and took out money. So you imagine this now. Use people who are on government money. Yeah, you called your people, I've got extra money. You went out and spent that money. You can't say you didn't. You did spend it. And some of you spent it on rubbish with other people. You go out with them, friends, and call them up. And you had a good time. But we're going to get to that friend part in a minute. So you imagine this now. You went and took that money out. So when the government now puts your money back into that account, it's going to take it all because you're in arrears. You can't run from it. So when you people think you're going to go to the government and say, yeah, I need my money. I ain't got no money. They're going to turn around and say to you, well, we see that the money went into your account. So what took place? What are you going to say to them when they say, bring your statement? It's going to be overdraft. So the bank and the government are not going to collaborate together for you because you put yourself in arrears. So now when you got that money and it's gone missing, yeah, and they're not putting it and they're not helping you because nothing you're going to run to these people. This is why they done it on the weekend because they knew what you're going to do. This is part of the system's plan. So you imagine this now. Your friends what spent the money with you, you're going to find out if they're your friends. Because what's going to happen to some of you people now, yeah? You are going to become hungry. And some of you ain't going to be able to feed your children because some of you women I gave your children onto your kids for the weekend. And now you're in overdraft. And some of these guys are the same guys you call waste man are what's going to have to come and save you and give you money to feed them children because you allowed the system to set you up. And you didn't put yourself in a position where you said, let me fill up my cupboard with this money in case I got to pay it back. So, good-hearted people, remember I told you last year, yeah, just the beginning, for the new year, what you mustn't do with your good arts. These are going to be the same people coming to you. And they're going to be saying things like, oh, can you borrow me some money? Tell them no. Just tell them no. Yeah. Let them go to their friends who they was partying with and drinking the big money and boogieing up with. Make them go and ask them. So this is where the Most High is going to make you people know who your friends are. So when you ain't got no food and that in your cupboard, they see those same people who you was partying with, are they gonna come and bow you out? Are they gonna come and bow you out? So good-hearted people, do not make these people ponder on your emotions. Yeah? The only way you let them ponder on your emotions, if they got their money and they come and checked you and said, you know what, I got extra money, hold a drink out of it. And they thought they was up and they come and checked you on that level and said, hold something. Well, then you can go in your clean heart and give them something. So God is going to make you know who your real friends are out of this. I promise you. Because your friends was, what you think was your friends was sitting down, drinking with you, yamming out the money, kick, yeah? Beer that was going on over the weekend. We're getting to reality now. Push all the jokes aside, we're going to deal with reality. So what you people have done now, yeah, and what the system is doing, they're going to put us in a situation now where they're going to say, well, we're getting too much glitches, and here what they're going to do. They're going to start with the government people, what get government funds. They're going to give you your card soon. Yeah, they're going to give you a card where you use that card. You ain't getting no cash in your hand. So when you think you're going to buy a bottle of drink, it's going to decline that. It's only going to be for central things, what you need. Yeah? So when you start running down the government's money and running down this Barclays Bank and thought you was having it off, all you are doing is allowing the system to bring the new world order in. Because that was a trap. They could have done it in the week time, but they didn't. They waited for the weekend because they know you're going to boogie out and spend the money unwisely. And you can't go back to the job center and say, oh, I didn't have the money. They're going to say, bring your statement. And when they see your statement, they're going to see you owe money. And when you owe money, yeah, soon as they drop that money back into your account, the bank is going to yam that money. So how you not going to eat? Let's be realistic now. How are you people going to eat food? You're going to make your kids starve? You're going to suffer? So what the system has done to you now, mentally, yeah, like I said before, people who wasn't shoplifting have started shoplifting. So when you go into these good art people, yeah, and they tell you no, in the name of the Most High, I'm going to say good. Yeah, because you people give the system what they want all the time to put us in bigger problems. So now, if you never stole before, you're going to become a thief. You're going to be going Tesco's. So when all these people are up there condemning people that use them for going in shops and thieving trainers, yeah, God is going to bring it back to you now, till you become thief yourself. So do not condemn others for what they do, because your time is going to be coming. That is the God's honest truth. So good-hearted people, do not worry about these people, yeah, because it's not no glitch. Why didn't they do the glitch within the week? Santander, yeah, they said people was doing things to their machines and doing fraud from their machines, a lot of their machines. How coincidentally is this all based around the same time? How comes it's all based around the same time? These machines was locked down on some companies and Barclays was open. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you push your credit card in Barclays or Santander. Yeah, some of them building sites will let you draw out money from each other's account because you're all on one big system. When you got your money Santander's and you're transferring it over to your friends in Barclays, yeah, he's getting the money in it. So if they wasn't connected, how would you be able to transfer it over to his account? Think about this. So you are helping the new world order come and tell us it's a cashless society. And this is the tricks they're pulling on you. Once they can say, well, we've had lots of problems with the machines. Well, we start with the people who are coming to the job centre. We now don't want these people to get in problems. We want you and your kids to eat, so we're going to give you a credit system. And when you go, you just tap it like your telephone. You ain't going to see cash in your hands no more. So more these people are going and setting you up and you running for it and you think it's a good thing. It is a setup. So all these people, yeah, who I know, who are going to suffer in the name of the Most High, do not come ask me for $1, not a great scream, nothing. I just laugh after you. I say, move up yourselves. When a man was telling you not stock up, yeah, I'm telling you not to stock up for a reason. Yeah, you see Trump. Trump just speaks out of his mind how it is, yeah? No joke. He speaks how it is. The reason why Trump is moving enough of these people out the country, yeah, because he knows he can just about feed the people what's in the country, what is there. Yeah, so he doesn't want you lot there because they're not telling you people that they're short. The food shortage is going very low. Yeah, remember China supplies a lot of the world. Yeah, China and Trump are not seeing eye to eye. Yeah, but Putin and Trump are friends. China and Trump are friends. Yeah, and I know. Yeah, Putin is not going to turn around and take Trump's side over China. It's not going to happen. So when Trump is telling Jamaica, remove the Chinese out of the country, that would be your biggest mistake you've lot ever do in your life. Yeah, I promise you that. That would be one of the biggest mistakes you will do in your life. Trust me, Jamaica. Believe me on this one. Yeah? So all of you people in Jamaica, they've got reports of these people have got a food shortage. Well, guess what I got to say to these people? Dead and starved them. Yeah, dead and starved them. Yeah, because so much of these people are watching the Western ways. You're forgetting your ways. Yeah, how can a land of sun and greenery and so much rich earth with minerals and be starving? The reason why you're gonna starve because of laziness. Yeah, your laziness is gonna kill you people. So what I'm gonna say to Jamaica, yeah, you can be one of the richest countries in the world, yeah, but your leaderships are fucked up, fully fucked up. If I was in the prime minister's position right now, no joke, any man who comes into prison, you are going to do the farm work. You are going to grow the food. You're going to feed the country. You're going to be the ones we're going to use to import food from out of the country to other countries to get our income in. Yeah? These people shouldn't have to rely on nobody when the Most High give you the sun, the earth, and everything surrounding it. But you don't come together like ants and be strong like bamboo because you're tearing down each other. Who's got this and who's got that? No material thing is greater than food. Without food, there is no life on this earth. So when Jamaica get their marbles together, yeah, and stop following this entertainment bullshit and this done and that done, yeah, because the dons them can't feed all of you. So you have to come like ants and work with each other and plant the seed and you shall reap. But you won't. You prefer to go buy guns and buy a car before you have land and water. You don't make no sense up there. That's why none of you ain't telling me nothing up there. Yeah, because you ain't got no sense. You're being led by the wrong people and you're going to keep doing it, keep doing it. So if Trump has turned around and said they're not giving you no money, yeah, they're withdrawing it from you. They're not giving you no medical researchers and giving you the jabs for your little AIDS victims up there. Do you know what these people need to stop doing then? Stop sleeping around and use your condoms and stop promoting slack music to the youths. Because once the youths get that in their head, you're killing them slowly but eventually. Yeah, because they're going to just be sexing off every girl and every girl's going to be sexing off every man. To your country has become AIDS ridden and everybody's gonna dead, and that's what these people want, so they can come over there and reap it, and the little people left behind, they're gonna slave you like Ras Clark donkeys. Yeah, so Jamaica, wake up. Yeah, if you can catch a land to build house, go catch a land to feed the Ras Clark people. You imagine how many people, nationalities, yeah, are all over the world will eat Jamaican food. So instead of you buying bullets, yeah, why don't you go and plant some seeds? Because avocado pear, Jamaican one is nearly £5 here, yeah. So you imagine if you got thousands of them on your farm and you're shipping them, you're gonna take over the place. How come Jamaica ain't got its own shipping ship Why is it relying on other people to ship in things? Because of your leaders haven't got no construction within them because they're being paid in their pockets to keep these people down. So if you're going to make these people keep you down, yeah, at least bring questions to them. Why do we not have our own shipping ships so we can import and export? Why do you think people don't want to send things up to these people? Because the time a barrel comes up there and they're taxing you and taxing them, yeah, they can't. People are just about surviving in other countries. So the system over there is being held down by your leaders. Look at all the oil they claim they found. Where's the money for it? Where is the money? You see, you Jamaican people, you're blood clot idiots. Yeah? You're letting people lead you when you have to lead yourselves as a nation. I guarantee you this, I can prove something to you people. In the name of the Most High in Jamaica, I bet I can prove something to you. Yeah? You see, at the end of February, yeah, the end of February, no joke, everybody who did not receive the pandemic money, come out of your house at the end of the month and put your hands up in the air and put your phones in the air. Yeah? Shouting, you didn't get your money, you didn't get your money. And in that way there, it will be a survey to see how much money was stolen and held back from the people while your prime minister is rinsing off the place, thinking about his family, doesn't care about the land of Jamaica. He just cares about his bloodline. And that's the God's honest truth. These people have to rise. When these people are saying, oh, everybody wants to be like Jamaicans, yeah? Let me ask you a question. If that is the case, yeah, why does the British system not put slap music on the bus for them kids in Britain in the morning and in the evening to come home? Do you want to know why they don't do that? Because they know them British kids, yeah, are worse than your Jamaican youths over out there. You might not want to hear it, but it's the truth. If these youths in Britain are stabbing man on the bus and poking up a little boy 24 times and taking his life, you imagine what Britain would be like. If that bus had slackness on it, you'd be hearing girls getting raped on there. You'd be seeing videos of youths getting murdered on there. Yeah? So don't think everything you over there is doing is gravy. It's not good. Yeah, you think everyone's following you. What? Because I dance. What can a dance do? Dance can feed people. Dance can feed people. Just answer me that question. Yeah, you're saying you got the best food. You got the same food what's in Africa, but they just call it a different name. So what have you got apart from negativity? Because everything you're pushing out, you think is good, is negativity. And if you think you want to be known in that country for leading the world for negativity, may the Most High be on you people, because you need to wake the fuck up. It's not no joke. It's not no joke. I know, yeah. I've heard some people in Jamaica saying, yeah, foreigners, them are bad like Jamaicans. Well, listen to me. If we didn't have cameras and ring doorbells out here, I promise you, you'd be hearing somebody get slapped down every minute in England. Yeah? It's because your country, yeah, doesn't give you the right development because they want to hold you down. Yeah, they don't want to protect the people. They want the people to dead so they can analyze people, put people in prison to become a slave. But you see, if I was running your country, any man coming to my prison, you're getting shankled at your feet bottom and you're going to spread bare seeds across the land and dig up. That's going to be part of your punishment. Yeah? And the president, whoever gets to run that country again, because Andrew Holness needs to go. Yeah, in a real life, that man needs to go because he will come up and he will trick you like he's doing something good, but he's robbing you people left, right, and center. He's not working with the righteous artists. Anytime he comes up and these people want faults, yeah, they bring the artist, yeah, who's got the hold of the people, and them people are usually negative. No joke. So people in Britain, remember what I said, the good-hearted people as well, do not help these people, yeah? The same people that took the money out of the machines. Yeah, because if they didn't come to you and give you nothing, you don't have to give them nothing. Let them go and see their friends. Remember that. These people are going to find out who your true friends are. Because when you're all sitting in your house and you got no money for your food, and your friends then got principles, and they see, boy, it was a setup, yeah, they would come to you if they was true friends and say, you know what, You know what, you did buy this for me, you did buy that for me. You know what? Because I had it and I see what's going on. There's the money back. That's gonna be your real friend. But the ones that come up and say, right, that's madness, that's bad, and they're leaving you to sit in the dark on their own. They're not your friends. So where the system is grabbing you, yeah, and doing fuckeries to you, yeah, God is gonna come involved and make you people know your friends are. So you gotta watch out for the system, and when the most eye points out things to you, yeah, you better take notice of it. People, I'm not lying, people are gonna suffer because of this Barclays thing. No joke. People are gonna start thieving, and this is what the system wants. So they can give you criminal records and have you booked in. So when you do one more thing, they give you a second strike, a third strike. Remember this, your bank is under credit. Soon as your money goes in, the bank's money comes out. So none of you are gonna suffer like dogs. And it's not even funny, I'm not even laughing at it. Everybody was taking the joke side of it. Kiki. Yeah? So you imagine there's people got bigger money and free bills out, grands. Yeah, because the system knows you took advantage of it on the weekend. You spunked it on your friends. That's gonna be your mortgage money. Yeah, they want you to be backdated